So I'm gonna try to work myself into a little bit of an upbeat. Knocks me outside. What's going on? Hey, Trixie, Queen. Yeah, it's somber time around this community. I knew I couldn't talk about it last night, and I think we just go ahead and knock it right on out of the park right now, and you can just get it out of the way. And I just want people to know that I don't really care who you are. I don't know if people realize that death is final, and so if anybody needed to reach out to me, I'm sure Kemper would be available too, and a lot of people here at the stand would.
Reach out to someone else, because if you ever fall out of graces with Jimbo, he's going to use your story and everything you tell him against you. Please find someone else. My email is always open.
If you got those kind of thoughts, at least try to talk to somebody. Little girl in high school here, popular girl from what I understand, athlete, volleyball player, some kind of National Art Society member, and all this stuff. Like, had a lot of things going on in life. For whatever reason, didn't feel like they could go on. And that's what they did. It's been hard on the community. It's been hard on my daughter. Some of my basketball players who, it's a different school, but it's the same small community. Well, this YouTube, it's whatever. That's what people are getting pushed to, though. Is that the end game? Is that what we want to see happen? I know I don't. You know, there's a couple people on here that, although I shouldn't, I feel like I have hate for in my heart. Um, I still wouldn't see I wouldn't want to see them go that route. If that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not just them. It's their parents, their siblings, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews that are still here and have to wonder why. What in the world could be so tough? At 16 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not innocent. I know I've said that kind of stupid words come out of my mouth. You know, I'll just kill myself. And that's why you always take any threat like that seriously, because you don't know. You don't know. When you got Mr. Prestone drinking out of a cup.
Great job there making fun of suicide right after someone just took their life.
Who knows? Do I think he needs to be in prison? I do. You know, I'm born and raised in church. I believe in God. I believe in forgiveness, especially divine forgiveness. Mm-hmm. just I want to get that part out of the way before we started getting into after midnight. And we'll ask you all to keep that little girl's parents and her siblings in your thoughts and prayers for a while to come. They're going to need it. I don't know any details. I don't want to know any details.
I'm not trying to sound cold, but the girl didn't go to your kid's school. You didn't know her name. You don't know how she passed, but yet it's taken you 2 days to be able to talk about it. If a random kid passed away from a different school than our local one, I would be sad but not acting broken.
I just wanted to say that and say on behalf of the Stan family that we are sending our thoughts and prayers to that child's family and friends. Kemper, you blurred me out again, buddy. Are you doing that on purpose?
I ain't doing.
I got a little fight going on right now. It may not even be the one y'all thinking about. So, cray, Miss, that's not me.
My name's not Stephanie. My name's Amanda. Call me Mandy.
Yeah. Well, hit me with a privacy complaint. Had our video taken down. Okay. So I showed all my evidence that every single bit of the stuff that we provided in our video have been shown before by her. So she didn't have a leg to stand on. And 2 hours later, our video was reinstated. Actually, maybe 4 hours later, our video was reinstated. So then the old jaded one doubled down and refiled again. So I just, once again, said, look, you already sided with me. Nothing has changed. It's the same video. I ask that you reinstate my video. So I expect by morning time that our video will be reinstated again.
What's she worried about?
She can play the game all she wants. What are you so worried about?
You stand by the truth, right, Steph? But you want to play that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Even double down on your bullshit about 300 pictures. Come on, man. That's triggered. That's what Ernie does.
Mm-hmm.
I swear I'll save them kids. I swear I busted those predators. Like, fuck off.
Stephanie Parker Boggs at the Commonwealth Attorney's Office is expecting your phone call. He expects you to bring him those 300 photos that you say the KSP already has. I spoke to him twice. Tell him I sent you. He's waiting. You don't get to make up stuff to try to destroy a person because you fell in love with a prisoner. That ain't how it works. Not in 2023. You're going to have to back it up. He wants to see your evidence. Now, you want to play games or you want to get for real?
I mean, it's bad for her because she's power of attorney for Shelby. That it's even worse for Shelby now. Like, Ernie, you think he's getting out, buddy? He's not. All that bullshit, it's coming back for all of you.
Let me see if
you can't do that shit in 2023. So, yeah, good luck.
On the case. Look it up here.
Yeah, she's had all this evidence for well over a year, and you see what it's done, right, guys? You see where we're at with it, right? She's still hiding, lying about who the fuck she is, blah, 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 blah. Lying about where the fuck she's at. But you hear her fucking narrative come out in certain parts of YouTube streets. So you know she's there. It's undeniable.
Wow, it didn't take long to get back to the old Jimbo and Kemper insulting people and making fun of everyone.
She did like Ernie does it herself. You know, remember, this is the same chick that claimed to be part of the Christopher Tapp team that got him out of prison. Same chick. And then she moves on to Shelby and trying to push that bullshit along with the Shelby bullshit and all of her fucking lies. It's really obvious to see what the fuck she's up to. You just gotta look. It don't take much. Right there in front of everybody. And she's been called out by everybody. By Doug, by Nick, by Ernie, by us. Like everybody has called this bitch out. And I can promise you, everybody's right on this one. She's a piece of shit. I hate to say it, but it's the truth. She's a valor-stealing, conniving twat nugget, man. I swear she's just like one of, like I said before, she's Nicolina without the balls. She does the same kind of shit, though. Yeah, this same bitch that was pretty much responsible for the stand splitting and took off and tried to find refuge and tell people a bunch of lies, and people believed her. People since then have learned their lesson. Hell, even Rap called her ass out. Fuck, I forgot about that. But yeah, after I warned him, like, this bitch is bullshit. She's full of shit. You should not support her. Shouldn't have anything to do with her. Yep, people do what they do. They live and learn.
Well, they do what they do because they think they're going to get a few dollars out of it, a few,
Or gain something, yeah. Yep.
15 minutes of fame, whatever the reason.
Free Shelby Shell. Really? That's an idiot move if I've ever heard of one. but, you know, we're the assholes. Every time I turn around, something else is being proven true. Ain't that right, Gypsy? Crazy bitch.
If you read her post, it will say so many comments, but when you go to comments, there's always, oh, if you can post it, take the comment with it. Don't be scared. Cherry pickers. Anything she thinks will bolster, hey, Rip, her claims, and I mean, it's just outlandish crap after outlandish crap after outlandish crap. It's all she's been doing since I've known her. And I wish I'd never known her.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I'd never known Ernie. I wish I'd never known Shelby. These aren't the type of people that I associate with. Ever. You know? But now I'm tied to those fools for the rest of my life and beyond. Because I did the right thing. I did the right thing. And then you got people that never grew up, but still struggle to reach 5'7". That think it's cool. Jimbo, you look like a thumb. The internet's made so many of you guys tough guys. You wouldn't say that stuff back in the 80s.
No, because you'd have to say it to somebody's face, and it didn't work out too good.
You would have got your ass whipped.
Yep.
And then sent on your way.
80s, 90s, early 2000s.
After that, you got your ass whipped again.
Yeah.
Every time you opened your mouth with something smart to say, you got it whipped.
See, that's the thing, though. Ernie knows that shit. he still does what he does. Rap, I sort of expect it. You know what I mean? He's a youngin, just like Easy or anybody else, really. It's all immaturity. That's why it's fun triggering people.
Great choice of words. It's so fun triggering people right after starting this live. So down because someone just took their life over. Possibly being triggered by people. Tell me again how you were so bothered, Jimbo?
Like veins show up in their head.
Maybe I'm being superficial. Maybe I'm not. You know, I was fat. Um, I was never tiny. Um, you know, I'll tell you that most of these people flat out act like somebody who got picked on. And now that they got older and they've got the internet backing them, you know, hey, I can say something to somebody from Texas or Mississippi. I ain't never gonna see them. I call them out. Kentucky. Who knows? Maybe they drive to Kentucky and whip somebody's ass, but they don't have the sack to do it. But nonetheless, they go with their superficial Thumbo, Dumbo, Jimbo, Jim Blob, Jim Slob, Jim Slow. Boy, oh my gosh, you guys don't know how many sleepless nights I've had over that. Tell me add them
What?
up. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 0. All right. I could
I,
care less what you think.
I was going to say it's sort of funny that the shit they try to say, call me like Kimpy and all that shit. People have called me that shit all my fucking life. Like, if it was going to bother me, it would have done it a long time ago, and it never has. Like, I'll hear about Mama T and Jody threatening to, well, excuse me, Jody threatening to dox Freeside.
No.
Yeah. I guess it was today one that she deleted, but Jody was
Oh,
up there.
I think I did see something that in the chat, in a mod chat or something.
Yeah, it was pretty funny because Jody wanted to act like she was all innocent and everything. Like, Jody's been around since I can remember Ernie being around. Jody has always done the same fucking shit. Jody has always given the information, went and got information and given it to people to dox people with. She has fully facilitated this for a long time. Whether it's right information or wrong information, she's been behind it. Not the only one, but a good percentile. And then Mama T, the one that was running around wanting to rally the troops because Jimbo threatened to out McLick over her bullshit. And she went and tried to rally troops to come after Jimbo for threatening the dogs. But she pulls Jody up on her panel to threaten to dox somebody. Make that make sense, Mama T. White trash. Make it make sense. I don't care if you like me or not, Jody. You've been a piece of shit for a very long time. Mama T.
Let me,
All right. Extortion twins.
yeah, let me, while we're talking about in that group right there, let me say that the time that I was being harassed by traitors, and I shared that news in the news article
Yeah.
of her brother because I knew she was watching me and I knew she would see it. It was wrong. I shouldn't have done it.
Yeah.
No matter what I feel about her and traitors or any of them, like I said, that's their brother, their son. Um, Public information. Still didn't give me no right to do it. And I never felt bad about it until yesterday.
You didn't even say sorry. Is that supposed to be an apology? You not even feeling bad about it until yesterday means it's really not genuine. And you're still making excuses by saying it was public knowledge. You all have made fun of 9 people before you said this. All those people have family to...
Mama T, I called Marvin out for being a pedo, doing what he did with that 13-year-old girl. That wasn't wrong. Completely different situation.
Marvin is a monster.
Mm-hmm. It needs to be displayed everywhere.
You know, say that's why he's on that list, so people will know when they look in their community who close to me is an RSO. And you victim shaming the girl. She was 13. You and your sister said it was her fault that she seduced your daddy. You're a lying bitch. That's what makes you bad.
I've had a day or two to kind of look at things and do some reflecting and put some priorities straight. We're going to put together a plan. And I guess the old proverbial keep our throat on the neck. We're going to put a whole new meaning behind that. Because the ones of you who deserve it, you're going to get it. It's coming. It's coming. And you know who you are. We're going to take up our fight. And we're going to, because there's some people who can't fight for themselves, or they feel like they can't fight for themselves. And if anything, I just want to make sure that I'm fighting on the right side of actual victims, not no troublemaker, criminal who claims to be bullied, stalked, and harassed. All the while, all they do is bully, stalk, harass, blackmail, extort. Can you just bring me something to eat?
I did.
Thank you, beautiful.
Be careful, that's liquid.
Liquid.
That's Hooter sauce for your chicken.
Ooh, Hooter sauce. Did you put Visine in?
No.
No pooping for me, huh?
No, honey, I'm not trying to kill you.
Ooh.
I'd like to keep you around just a little bit longer to,
Okay.
you know.
Thank you, honey. Appreciate that.
Yep.
All right. Well, let's ramp it back up. I'm sorry for the somber tone, and let's get to some of this stuff I've seen. I've seen that our good friend Gypsy may have seen smoke in a fourth community now. I don't know if she's headed out to avoid the fire or if she's going to stick it out this time.
I don't know.
She's certainly seen the smoke once again.
Yeah, it's Gypsy and Magnum against the world, like it always has been. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, at least.
To say, because that's what she's left with. Like, no matter, it didn't matter how much you suck somebody's nuts. Not it. Like, people know about it. We warned everybody a few months ago about your ass. And you put on a good little front for a little bit. But they finally saw you. They sure did. And it's funny because there's a lot more masks that can fall too. So
before I answer the Gypsy and Magnum versus the world issue, I would like to go ahead and we're going to segue into the has anyone heard any news on the Crystal Rogers update? Magnum, in my opinion, has stood beside his lady in magnificent fashion since I've known him. And he's always had her back. And you know, I commend him for that. I do. I do.
Got the thing though. I bet it old down rock and roll. And it Please help me, Facebook.
Do you want more food, darling?
Yes, baby. Did you get my hint?
I heard you when I was going to sleep that you needed some. Yes.
You ain't sleepy.
Yeah, I am.
Are you?
Are you okay?
Yeah, well,
You sure?
I think so. Why does everybody keep asking me that?
Because what I talked to you about earlier, you still having one just a little bit.
Okay. I think I'm in. They might help me out a little bit.
Yeah.
What you got, dog? What we doing tonight?
Because I ain't no sissy lala like some of these motherfucking YouTubers. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying.
Hey.
Anita dicking me?
What? Say what?
Thank you, baby.
Okay. I'm gonna go back in here and watch, okay? Because I
Keep
need
an
to come
eye on
back.
me.
Come back, okay?
Keep an eye on me, honey.
I am. Because I didn't want you to be on here tonight.
I know. Them trying to keep me going live. And I was like, what? I'm gonna watch. Wow, wow, wow.
Yeah, I should have sent Erica a message and had her cancel it, but I didn't.
Why, Erica?
She's on my Facebook.
So is Leslie. So is Kemper. Are you on her Facebook, Kemper?
I think we're a messenger, but not like friends. I don't really add friends to my Facebook.
Me neither. Oh hell, I didn't even share the respin. I ain't gonna lie, guys. It's been a rough, I don't know, 24, 48 hours for me. I've been trying to show strength, and you know, sometimes you show it even when you don't have it. So
Was telling Mama T how things were in reality.
yeah, new concept though, Mama T, wasn't it?
Mama T she's a lost cause. She's not going to do anything right. Sort of like Ernie. Anybody thinking either one of them are going to make any kind of life changes to better themselves, you're wasting your time on that.
Right.
They're not. They're out there to get whatever they can for themselves, and it doesn't matter who they have to hurt, who they have to take it from. It's what they've been doing for a very long time, especially Ernie. I would say Mama T's has been on a different level, but I'm sure it's along the same fucking lines. Like I said, both of them have extorted people. These are facts. I remember it was just a couple of months ago. Mama T was being called out for extortion. One of her people, one of her mods, as a matter of fact.
Yep.
So, and we know Ernie's done the same shit. We know he's extorted. We know he's blackmailed. We've seen it with more than one person. But yet, he's not a predator. He doesn't stalk, bully, harass. Right, Mama T? That's what extortion is. Stalking, bullying, harassing.
Yep.
Extortion is the wrongful use of actual or threatened force, intimidation, or even violence to gain money or property. Typically, extortion generally involves a threat made to the victim or their property, friends, or family members.
Yeah, we're talking about Mama T. Mo. What gave it away when I said cunt scab? So he wants to say, oh, the trolls did this. The trolls did that. He's the one that's always done it. Mama T, Jimbo didn't get you evicted. Your sorry bullshitting ass got you evicted. One of those 8 or 11 or however many adults were staying in that trailer, y'all could have done something to make it where you weren't staying in a hotel and getting vouchers. You just chose not to. And we've seen what your house looked like. We've seen what your family's house looked like. Like, you guys don't really think about shit when you post it on social media at all. when your kittens are playing around in carpets and walls and floors with fecal matter, obvious fecal matter, that's pretty bad. When you just got somebody just sitting there, just playing on their phone, not giving a fuck about the nastiness in the house. That's what kind of people you are. We seen that busted ass trailer. Like Stanford, his was more organized and neat than that. Y'all had
Why talking?
piled up for days over there.
I haven't heard you talk in the last
Bag
15
after
minutes.
bag.
At least 5 minutes. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm eating.
Okay. Like the last 999 thing he mentioned you didn't. So
Yeah, I did.
what do you say it again or something?
I guess so.
I didn't hear you.
Well, you missed it.
Okay.
Yeah. You talking about the one from Beth?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
See, I
Just,
didn't realize I was on mute, and then
well, I just was scared he was passed out, Kemper. That's all.
uh-huh.
Because sometimes with the foggy memory, he will just
She thinks I'm in here
collapse.
knocked out.
Like he'll just collapse on me, like fall over.
Gotcha.
And when I didn't hear him,
I'm
and
good.
you said the 999, it scared me. That's why I came running in here, because I thought I hadn't heard him say anything. That's why I'm even watching tonight.
I'm good.
Okay.
Next time you run here, don't run here naked now.
I'm not naked. Shush.
How you know?
Because I know I got clothes on.
How's everybody else know?
Will you quit? That's another reason I'm getting ready to put you off of there.
You people are the reason why I'm here. My friends and my family, the Stan family, my Stan friends. That's why we're here. That's why we're not giving up. We're not going to let them bully, stalk, and harass, right, Mama T? We're not going to be run off. You come looking for a fight, you might be ready to fight. That's right, KJ3. Take care of yourself and the heck with what anybody thinks. We ain't worried about them. I was tell you, this stuff that happened yesterday, it really bothers me, and maybe it shouldn't, but it does. I'm a father, and honestly, father and mothers of children, especially that age, if it doesn't affect you, doesn't make you think, it can happen to you, because this is close. This is close to home. I know we joke about logging off, and I don't know what this little girl's situation was. I don't know. Who knows? I'm not even going to speculate, but I know there's been all kinds of rumors swirling, and I won't even justify any of them by mentioning them. It's just sad to me. Let's figure out a good video. Anybody ever seen Lit Up Tiger? I know that's one of Kemper's favorites.
Yep, sure is.
Holy hell. It is hotter than tits on a borog. Damn.
Please, because they're going to kill me, man. Look, I haven't committed a crime. 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 I can't sit down. I can't sit down. But I haven't committed a crime. I really haven't committed a crime, though. I haven't committed a crime. I'm not going to get hit, I promise. Please. I haven't done nothing wrong. I haven't done nothing. Look, you can see it. I'll stop. I'll stop. I'll stop. See, he says he's walking off. Please don't. I haven't done nothing, guys. Where's it going to take this, Cleveland? No, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Don't. Please. I know. Look, man, I haven't done nothing wrong. I'm PP. Look, man, I'm PPS and everything. Please don't. No. I'm gonna take you again. Get on your back.
Turn over.
Get on your back. I'm gonna take you again.
Turn over.
Get on your back. Okay, I'll get on my back. I'm on my back, sir. He's gonna be the one shooting at you. Please. Oh, no, please don't shoot me. Okay, he's gonna shoot me.
4, 2, 4, 5 stars of you.
No, he's gonna shoot me. Please. No, please don't hit me with that, please. Get on your back. Get on your back. Okay, get on your back, please. Get on your back.
My hands are behind my back, Ernie.
My
arms are behind my back.
Shelby's gonna shoot me.
That's why they call him the lightning tiger.
Ernie, he can't shoot you, buddy. He's in prison.
Please don't roll me. Roll this way. I'm gonna take you again. You never want to go back.
I hope you fucking trolls are proud of yourself, you piece of shits.
You piece of shit. All right, Kemper. I believe I'm being summoned to the living room to watch some Netflix.
Gotcha. Total time.
Just if you're a little cray-cray over there and you got yourself worked up in a little triggered frenzy, don't think it's going to stop because you're going to try to claim that you're all of a sudden privacy. All this information, it comes from the public forums, just like your boy Easy said. Right? Once you put it on the internet, you made it the world's business. His words, not mine. Maybe you can talk to him about it. Maybe you can get a retraction. I don't know. I doubt it.
Yeah, there's quite a bit from social media that hasn't even been put out on her, so she can cry now. She can just wait. There's plenty of GoFundMe's and all kinds of shit. You know, from Taylor and people like that. She knows who I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, she wants to run around and lie to people and bullshit people. A lot of us know the truth. You ain't going to slide. I can promise you.
That's right. Drama tea. Drama tea. Avoided Hornet. Not today. Up in the cray-cray. Monkey's ass. Yeah, all of you.